What are the differences between Eastern and Western meadowlarks? Have you ever spotted a meadowlark and wondered if it was an Eastern or Western meadowlark? These two birds share similarities, but they also have some distinct traits that can help you tell them apart. Let's dive into the details that will make your birding experience even more enjoyable. First, let's talk about their physical features. Eastern meadowlarks are typically darker and richer in color compared to their Western counterparts. The Eastern meadowlark has a white malar region, which is the area around the beak, while the Western meadowlark shows off a bright yellow malar region. If you look closely at their wings, you will notice that the Eastern meadowlark has thicker black lines on its folded wing feathers, whereas the Western meadowlark has thinner lines and appears paler overall. Another key difference lies in their tail feathers. The Eastern meadowlark has darker center portions and more pronounced bars on its tail feathers. In contrast, the Western meadowlark has less white on the outer tail feathers, making it look different when it flies. Now let's move on to their songs. The Eastern meadowlark produces a buzzy sound that resembles desert, while the Western meadowlark sings a low chuck or cluck-like song, which is reminiscent of a blackbird. If you are out birding and hear these distinct sounds, you can easily identify which meadowlark you are hearing. When it comes to their habitats, both species thrive in grasslands, but their ranges differ. Eastern meadowlarks are primarily found in the eastern parts of North America, while Western meadowlarks inhabit the western regions. This geographical separation can be a helpful clue when you are trying to identify them based on location. For birders, knowing these differences is practical. When the birds are silent, focus on their coloration and the pattern of their tail feathers for visual identification. If you hear them, pay attention to their unique songs and call notes. Understanding their typical habitats can also help you spot them more easily. In summary, the Eastern and Western meadowlarks may look similar at first glance, but their differences in coloration, markings, songs, and habitats make them unique. Next time you are birding in grasslands, keep these tips in mind to enhance your experience and enjoy the beauty of these remarkable birds.